Okay, so today I'm going to talk a little bit about credit union philosophy. Credit union philosophy is what drives our service. It's what is like our driving factor here at work. So I want you to kind of just think about three things. Whence you came, where you're going, and to whom you must account. This quote by Benjamin Franklin invites us to think a little bit about our heritage as a credit union and a little bit about our driving focus. In order to better understand our credit union philosophy, we need to understand what the founders wanted when they came up with credit union. So if our founders were here today, there's kind of a few things that they would use kind of as a scorecard for us. And those are, do we create a sense of belonging and brotherhood? Do we provide service through sacrifice? Do we provide a helping hand to others to improve their livelihood? Are we offering equality? And are we providing service so that our heritage and our founders will be proud of us? So just kind of as you think about those things, I want you to think about the service that you're offering every day and kind of understand a little bit better what the credit union philosophy is so that our service can be a little bit better. Since beginning with the credit union, I've come to appreciate a little bit more credit union philosophy and that we're just constantly helping people. I've heard various times when members have come in to say, I appreciate all you guys do for me, or you guys really taught me about my credit, or you guys taught me this, or I was in this bad situation and you guys helped me out. So I think it's really important that all of us understand that, even especially on the front line as tellers, that we're able to offer that kind of service and give that sense of brotherhood and sense of belonging to the members. There's three principles that I want to focus on primarily, and they're not-for-profit corporation. Credit unions are not-for-profit cooperative. The volunteer leadership that the credit union has, and then the credit union model of people helping people. With a credit union being a not-for-profit cooperation, capital gains are returned to all of our members. What are some of the ways that you guys can think of that capital gains are returned to members?
Lower loan rates.
Lower loan rates.
Convenient branches.
Convenient branches.
And no fees.
There's no fees. Because there's no stockholders in the credit union, all of the decisions that we make in the credit union are based on the interests of our members. And just like we've talked about, there's branches all over the place. There's no fees for checking accounts or for bill pay. There's lower loan rates, and we can use that money also to advance technology. Members are the owners of credit unions. That means that only members can use our services. So just like we have to have our share savings account. That's something that I think a lot of people don't understand necessarily, so it's important to help them understand that that's like their sense of belonging. And then members are the beneficiaries of profit. They control the credit union operation. How do you guys think that they control the operation of the credit union?
Annual meeting, voting for people.
Annual meeting.
It's coming up.
We have our annual meeting this month, and our annual meeting is giving the members a chance to control who makes the decisions. In the annual meeting, they're able to vote on the board of directors. And this board of directors is the governing group of the credit union. They're completely volunteer. They serve a 3-year term. And they are elected to their positions by the members. And each member has a vote, so that means each member has an equal chance to say who helps govern their money and help decide where their profits return to them. The board of directors serves as the important decision makers for the credit union. They decide how policies are going to be implemented, they decide how the profit is going to be returned, and then they also make any other pertinent decisions the credit union is facing. Because they have this not-for-profit motive in their heads, everything they do is based on the interests of the members. The board of directors are members themselves, and so they're really focused on helping our members be happier and helping our members do better and improving their financial condition. The last thing is the people helping people philosophy. And I think that once we really come to understand this philosophy, we'll understand this philosophy of teamwork and cooperation between the credit union and its members. One big thing that I like, that I talked about a little bit earlier, is that we offer financial education for our members. And there's just a quote I liked. It says, the most important service of the credit union is the education of its members and the management and control of their own money. I think that it's really important that all of us are passionate about educating our members. A lot of times they don't understand and we get kind of frustrated. But it's important to educate them in how they can improve their credit or how they can save money. We offer lots of free resources. We have our financial counselors, our financial advisors. These are all free resources that members can use to learn how to govern their money. I'm constantly hearing loan officers or just tellers in general talk about how members can improve their credit, and I think that's a huge thing. I remember when I first started doing lending, I had taken a loan application for, I think it was for a line of credit, And I called the girl to let her know our decision, and I talked to her a little bit about how her credit score had dropped a few points in the last 6 months since we pulled her credit. And it was just because she had her Visa maxed out, and she thought that that was a good thing. She had no idea that that was hurting her credit. So it's just constantly being able to help our members, and I think that's really important. We also offer lots of products that are designed specifically for our members. We have our dedicated savings, our IRAs, our Coverdell education accounts. All these things are designed to help our members, assist them in their financial goals. The thing that I like the most is the excellence in member service that we offer here, especially with America First. We have the best in member service. We have branches all over the place for our members. We have the ATM co-op that they can use. And we're constantly just doing things to help them be better and help them have a convenient option for them. I really like this quote just in conclusion. It says, "Human service really is the only reason for the existence of credit unions." And I think if we take that mindset and we have that motive and that philosophy in our heads, then we're really going to understand and we're going to offer the better service that our members are waiting for. And as we recognize our members as owners, we're going to serve them better and we're going to be better prepared to serve their needs. And then there's just a statistic that I really liked. It says that there are over 157 million members worldwide in the credit union. We are part of a worldwide movement. What a great thing it is to be a part of an organization that is committed to serve and improve our members' lives. So I just encourage all of you to keep that in mind throughout this week and throughout the rest of your career here at America First. That credit union philosophy is what drives us, and that's what we need to focus on so that we can offer that member service.